50%.
Yeah.
Miserable. So, you can already see up at the top of the screen, Ice and Leffen. I think that's Ice in the standard color. Leffen,
the highlighted
pale.
one.
Yeah.
So, same matchup as before, but 4 very different players.
Do Vanity Angel and Amsah team a lot?
They've teamed a few times, I believe. Okay. I don't have the record on the top of my head.
Not
they
quite.
Do pretty well together.
Yeah, not quite the same track record in terms of number of times teamed and also tournament wins as, say, Android Armada.
Yeah.
Ice and Leffen, on the other hand, have been consistent teammates for a little while now.
Both in American shores and in Europe.
Yep. And these are 2 of the best Foxes in the world, 2 of the best doubles players in the world, playing Fox on a team together. So they're pretty formidable.
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely feel like I would give the favor slightly to Ice and Leffen due to their experience with each other and experience with the game.
Yeah, there's also tourney nerfs to factor into account. Like if you're Vanity Angel and Amsah, you might be thinking, oh shoot, we might be about to beat Ice Leffen, and then the possibility of choking.
Yeah,
things like that. Having played Ice and Leffen, I can attest to just how clinical they play sometimes, even under pressure. So they can be very hard to find the gaps in their play and take advantage of it, especially if you are nervous or you're not on point.
Yeah, definitely. A nice way to end Amsah's second stock right there.
Yeah, he looked like he was kind of tanking it out at first. He was hanging in there with 4 for a bit, and they both vanished relatively quickly. That's going to be Leffen's second stock going down.
I want to see a little bit more of Green Team, you know, doing a little bit what Armada and Android does, is keeping a small distance between each other just to handle the pressure if a Fox jumps in or not.
Yeah, basically saying you have to be even more precise to deal with all these hitboxes that are waiting for you.
Yeah.
But one of the impressive things, I think you were talking about it right before I came in, is Android and Armada can play right next to each other without hitting each other.
Yeah.
It's insane, because they know what they're going to do. It might not be the case as much for Vanity Angel Amsah, since they aren't as persistent teammates. So that strategy might be a little harder. Might end up crouch canceling a Peach down smash, except your teammates, not so good. So, but
it's
sometimes
also, it's also very hard against 2 Foxes at this level. Yeah. Like, you always, like, no matter how good you are, when you're up against Ice and Leffen, you always have a little bit of respect for them.
Yeah. And, I mean, they're favorites for Grand Finals, 2 of them, at least. We know who the other 2 are.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of good teams. Europe is very active in doubles. A little unfortunate ending there. But
yeah,
I think he just drifted down on purpose. Would you have thought that? Would you have bothered Peach against Ice Leffen? 2 stocks apiece?
No, I probably wouldn't. I mean, not even Armada can handle that.
He could if it was 1 stock apiece.
Yeah.
Maybe even 2-1 if one of the stock was high percent. But a full 2? A full 2 apiece? All right. Now, like you were talking about, playing close together, there's no other choice but to do that on Yoshi's.
And like, it gets very easily crowded on this stage, which I totally understand why there's.
It really does. And Amsah with a very nice back air gimp onto like Ice, yes.
And it's working out for them pretty well, as both Sheik and Peach have great down smashes to this stage. But if Ice and Leffen can basically move around that, they can obliterate on the stage pretty much.
Yeah, that right there is one of the signs of a really good doubles player. We saw Ice and Leffen connect back air off the cuff like that without a lead in from a grab. That means they're always paying attention to each other and the opponents. So they've got eyes on 4 characters on screen at all times, not just playing 2 1v1s. And that team's combo, oh my gosh.
That was strong.
Just in the middle of the battlefield too. Like, well, the Yoshi story.
Oh my god.
Leffen and Ice answer back pretty much instantly with a little team action of their own, except theirs results in a kill.
And pushing away Amsah in the process.
And right there, Ice came over to the right side to try and help Leffen, but Vanity Angel, he was also keeping his eye out for the sudden target switch. He managed to take advantage of it. I think he was responsible for 2 blue team deaths right there.
Oh. Yeah, right there was like a key moment, like Leffen's knowledge about Peach.
Yeah. He knows what she wants and the timing on how she's going to come out and get it. So when he throws out that shine stall, he actually manages to dodge everything scary while preserving his double jump. So if Peach wants to use a lot of her resources to come down and get him, that's fine, because then she'll have to use the very last of it to make it back to the stage, and he'll still have a jump to mix up on recovery. This is looking, I think this is straight up Amsah and Vanity Angel's game right now. Leffen's going to have to play extremely nimble. Well, that's a start.
I think that's fine.
It might be. Oh, yep. They answered the favor back to the little Team SD of their own. Ooh, an ice without a jump. No choice but to go for Randall. Answered Vanity Angel's aggression very neatly.
Yeah, just spacing. Oh.
This is not... I wouldn't say it's his favor, but it's definitely a lot more workable than it looked about 20 seconds ago. Oh.
Yeah, oh. Great job, though, from Vanity Angel and Amsah.
Pretend the audio's desynced about 20 seconds farther back so that that doesn't look like I said it right as he was dying. Yeah. So what do you think? Counterpick?
Stadium.
Well. Oh. Yeah, and that's why. They get that horizontal room, the vertical kills, harder to gimp with all that ground space. Very strong pick. On the other hand, Peach and Sheik can get a lot of work done with turnip needle camping if they can close off some of the stage, get momentum control. They can pin both Foxes into the edge very effectively.
That solely depends on their defense game, and like ice. Whoa, that was scary.
That shine from Leffen kept him alive while Ice dispatched a Vanity Angel. And then he managed to turn it around on the Amsah, and that was a clean first 2 kills. Let's see if Green has something to answer back.
What I want to see more from the Green team right now, like, oh, this is actually nice. Good position for both of them.
That was a little iffy when they ran in there, both trying to get the edge guard. They actually ended up in a sandwich position. It took a little bit of effort to work themselves out.
Yeah, as you can tell right there, they're not quite as synced as UGS, but, you know, they're trying.
Yeah.
It's just like, you should never stop trying.
Ice with the very intelligent up B right there, stalling up in the middle of the level, then canceling over at the edge by going out. It's very unorthodox, and that's why he's still alive.
But as I would say, we're in Europe.
Stall? Live? Tank?
The up B.
Up B? Okay. Fair enough. Ooh, I blame the camera for that one. Ice drops it. Nasty combo off the turnip from Vanity Angel for Amsah. And this was looking a lot tougher within the first 20 seconds, but now it's starting to look pretty even, especially considering how fragile Fox is.
Yeah, and I definitely can tell that both Amsah and Vanity are slowly getting into it. It's still very hard, but like they're slowly getting back into composure.
Yeah, and Amsah really had no choice but to let go of that edge there. Vanity Angel. Nice coverage from Ice, not letting Vanity Angel actually follow up on Leffen.
Blue team in so much control right now.
Yeah. They're both in the middle of the level. They can both cross it in an instant, and they secure edge guard after edge guard. Okay, it's looking rough again.
Yeah, it took like 20 seconds for that to happen.
Yeah, these guys are brutal.
I mean, they won. They want to face UGS.
Yeah, they don't want to face UGS. They want to beat them.
Yeah,
but to do that, you gotta reach them first. I cannot believe that shine interaction right there. Leffen getting the shine, Ice wave landing onto the edge, into reverse shine to send him off, and then keeping Vanity Angel occupied while Amsah pretty much got torn apart.
My jaw dropped when I saw that, pretty much.
Do you think they're going to take the risk on Dreamland?
I mean, they're getting outrun on every stage so far, so I mean...
They pinned him down on Yoshi's.
I heard.
They're thinking. Okay. They pinned him down on Yoshi's. That helped tremendously.
Dreamland.
Yeah. This is going to emphasize survivability and team's combos, basically, to try and force Fox, get to a high percent super quickly, take him off the level, and then don't try and edge guard him. switch to 2v1 on the other Fox. It's also really nice that there's the space in the middle for Vanity Angel to do things like up throw chain grab 1 while Amsah's edge guarding.
Oh, is that? Oh. Slightly too slow on that fast fall right there. Wow, Ice with the answers to that short up nair from Amsah.
That's the Dream Lane counterpick, putting in work, keeping Amsah alive just a little longer to tack on the damage from the double vanish explosion. Vanity Angel stalled right there so that Amsah could get his invincibility back. And that blue team had to respect that, let Vanity Angel on. And I think she is at up smash percent, but she might live to, oh, that was sick. That was a little less sick.
I mean, I was about to say they need to kill Leffen, but maybe not Vanity Angel in the same process, but I guess.
Ice has that covered. Don't worry, Vanity Angel and Amsah, they don't need to. Ice has that one.
Yeah, that situation is not great.
Yeah.
Oh.
That kind of worked out still.
Yeah.
Peach got to recover high. Amsah died for it, but Peach is the better stock tank anyhow. Probably the easier chance of critical hit turnarounds. Another great save from Amsah for Vanity Angel at the edge right there.
Yeah. It's just showing like how long Amsah's been playing teams and playing this game in Europe.
Yeah.
Like we love teams so much here.
That's also one of the most important things you'll see from really experienced doubles players is they know to threaten with movement, not necessarily attacks. So the moment you've used an attack, you can't use it anymore.
Yeah.
You have lag. Well, I guess unless you're Peach sometimes, or Falco Laser. But if you threaten them with movement, if you just take their space up, they have to respect the possibility you might hit them, and that can be everything you need to get your teammate back in the action.
Especially with two characters like Peach and Sheik.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I always thought he was going to go all the way with that, but nice smash down from Shine by Amsah.
That was a very scary looking blender.
Leffen do a great job just pushing Vanity Angel off stage, and wow.
That was, I don't know what else they could do right there. They had to keep him alive.
Yeah.
But they ended up both dying. Actually, I don't think they did. Now that I think about it, I think you should just let him die. Because they would have been at 1-1 rather than 1-0 against 4-stock. Now he has no choice but to try.
It's great. And again, 4 stocks.
Yeah. I mean, Dreamland makes it a little workable. Possibility. Oh no.
And now they're feeling themselves.
Yeah.
I like the escape situation, but with another Fox waiting on stage.
Yeah, and at that, it's just a matter of time before some opener puts Peach in a position she can't win. Clean 3-1. Looks like the moment they had space, Ice and Leffen more or less took over the whole game.
Yeah, but that's the biggest flaw about